down anyway. It's a lot of hair. It's time for a haircut, I think. The last time I cut my hair was Holdfast last year. I think it was last year, yeah. And Holdfast is over with now for another year. The next project, the art scene that I'm involved in is happening would be Inkfest. And they get a big steamroller and roll over our prints. And it's pretty cool. We get a big block of wood. A huge block of wood that I'm probably going to use and carve up outside here. Would be interesting enough if I can get it done quick enough. Hi there, how are you? Welcome. Hi, my friend. Hiya. How's it going? I have been out with a lady. She was showing me her gallery and studio. That's somewhat a studio. Hi there. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. You know what time it is. We're chillaxing in the garden. I went to a lady's house. She is 82 years old. I do, but they're inside. She is 82 years old and she has quite the garden. And these were up and out of the garden, and I said, oh my. And she said, you could try planting them again. I said, I think I will. I think I will. So I have two beautiful bulbs of something. These are not garlic. They are a bulb of a flower, she said. So we'll try planting them and see where it takes us next year. Hello, my dear. How are you? What are you at? We were supposed to go painting, so we went and got some canvas. I picked up 6 different canvases at the dollar store, and I bought a thing of glitter just in case she wanted to use some glitter. Glitter is always fun. Glitter is always excellent fun. So, no. She didn't want to paint when we got back. So I stayed not painting. She showed me her collection, as you will. Her house that she has in her house. The stuff that she has up. She has an incredible taste in art. And her paintings that she painted herself, they're very matter of fact. They're very contrasting lines. So like she would paint, she painted a bank building, she said, but the lines on the tree were matte finish, and the whole painting itself was a shiny finish. Very much a contrast, very much a pull you in. An incredible artist, as I can look, and I have no room to critique, because I am very, very not versed in the world of art. Not at all. I went through a few of those beautiful books down at the library, and that's about as worldly as I could get. So I have very limited knowledge in art, in the art history of it all. But her paintings, very, very beautiful. Hi. Hello, you all right? I'm all right. James, what are you at? How you doing? Don't forget now, people, I am newly monetized, so you can send me super chats, gifts, or little floaty things amongst the chat just to see the stars go by in the chat. Also, you don't have to do that if you don't have the money, time, or energy. You can just hit the like. Share me out. Be prepared. Prepare your friends for the squirrels when you do share me out. Give them a little heads up, and that's free. It's free to share me out. It's free to pump the algorithm. It's free just to support me. Look at that. How you doing? Yo. Yo. Look at you. Aren't you funny? Watch. Oh. Boop. Yes. The power. The power. So these beautiful... How's my hygiene? It's very well, thank you very much. Why do I look greasy? This is not grease. It's product. I put the friggin' hair stuff in my hair. It's not grease, it's product. It's healthy hair and product. Well, I don't stink. I'm fresh. You don't have to worry. Oh, we've got some trolls, do we, tonight? Poor dear's got nothing else to do tonight. Hi. You want to spend your Wednesday with me? Welcome to Squirls World. I was graciously gifted a beautiful set of bulbs. And I think I shall place them in with the garlic, or where the garlic was. Where the garlic was. What do you think? Because the garlic is not... How is your hair so shiny? It's called Grow Long by Mark Anthony. This is no hair color for 10 years now. And I cut the color that was in here out. This is my natural hair. It's my natural hair. I have not been over shampooing. I shampoo my hair once a week. Maybe, if it's bad, twice. But it's never that bad. So once a week, I give it a good shampoo. So that's a once and a once again. So it's a rinse and a repeat. Why am I so big? I have poor eating habits and a slow metabolism and diabetes and high blood pressure and all the rigmarole that comes with obesity. So I did manage to get down to 155 pounds to a healthy level, and I refused the medication for the diabetes, and I was healthy for a year and a half. And after that year and a half, I moved in with my mom and my sister and her family, and I ate everything then. I didn't stop eating then. Then it was a stress eat situation. It was a whatever you want, Mom, I'm gonna eat. Sit down and eat it with you. So we sat down. Yes. Let's ban the haters. Haters can hate. They've got lives. They've got lives, and I guess this is it. This is a part of their life. This is what gives them joy. To come and be mean to somebody like myself, who could never be so mean. What odds? Hey there. Right. Well, It's all a matter of, what are you doing? Is this what your life is going to be? Trolling strangers? Oh, sorry, darling. I only have one moderator, and there will only be ever one moderator. Sorry. I'm good. I'm okay. Thank you. Don't be mad about it. Please don't be mad about the moderator. I've often said, in the 5 years that I've had moderators, I had one, and then I had a secondary moderator, and we're back to one now. I'm here looking at my sweet potato. Out of 5 slips, my dear, we got a fine growing plant, and I'd like next year to put them each in their own pot. So I want to turn you around if you want to see. I want to have, next year, I'm going to get a sweet potato that I like a nice orange one. The one that I have these slips from, it's a yellow Japanese sweet potato. And they said it's about 110 to 115, give or take, growing days. But we here understand that we took slips this big, a slip off of a sweet potato, so something like this size, about an inch and a half, inch and a half long, and I let them grow in a bowl and changed out the water a couple of times. But when I put 3, one here, and one over here. These 2 did not come up, as you can see. But this one did. Now, what made this one come up, I have no idea. She's flowering off here. Look at this. Oh, focus, Automagokus. There we go. Look at that. Wow. That is gorgeous. That is so gorgeous. I don't know what else to add to it, so I added the Gaia Green, my go-to fertilizer. I did a whole half a scoop, so a half a scoop is a quarter of a cup. I did 1/4 of a cup of the Gaia Green into the whole top dressed. If anybody knows what that means, please let me know. And if you want to know what it means, I will be able to tell you. Let me know. So, to top dress a plant, you're adding nutrients here onto the top of the soil, and then you're watering it in. As you can see, it's mostly watered in now, and it almost needs another drink. But I don't want to overwater it and cause it to rot, right? Again, there was no sweet potato. It was a slip. And you see what's growing here next to my finger, right? That's a potato, people. And look at this. That is a stone. That is a stone. That is not a potato. That is a stone. God only knows what's in this bucket now when we're done. But yes, a very healthy plant. I've been checking underneath because something's eating it, see? Very mightily. But they can eat the leaves as long as they leave the bottom alone. They can have the tops. What do you think? She's strong, right? What the hell? Oh. Okay. Well, again, it's not really why I'm here. I'm here to show you what a beautiful evening it is. And I hope you're enjoying your moments. And maybe somewhere along your days, you'll find a time to paint and use the glitter. Perhaps it'll be today. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. I had a hard time getting up this morning. Why? I wasn't in the mood. But I got in the mood. And I got myself up. Thanks. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission for God. Ah ha ha. Hi. Oh, thank you very much. We gotta face things with the right mindset, no matter what it is or where we are. We can do anything. And yes, it may take help from a neighbor or a community to gather, or strangers to come together. Hey Jake, how you doing? What are you at? I'm here admiring my sweet potato plant. I think it's getting sweeter as we speak to it. So I haven't been counting the days, but I put it in the pot the end of June. And it's like a month. So 6 weeks. It's been 6 weeks in the pot. How many weeks do it need? I don't fucking know. Figure it out. Anybody got a Google? Figure out 120. Let's do, say, 110 days into weeks. 7 days is in a week, so that's 10. That's 16. 17 weeks. So it's been 6. Oh, we're not going to have 10 weeks left. That's going to be like a tree in 10 weeks. And everything's going to be frozen. In 10 weeks, everything is going to be frozen. The whole freaking garden's going to be frozen. Yeah, I said it. I'd throw some ice in on you. Might like it. It might like it. The slow. Do I have kids? No. Do I have kids? I do not have kids. I have a lot of nieces and nephews, so my sister has given me a set of twin niece and nephews. Or no, a boy and a girl, same age. I have 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 nieces and nephews indirectly. So like my friends' children. I consider my friends' children like hand of my friend. Yeah. So, yeah. Have you just farted and followed through? What the fuck? Dude. Peter. Did you put the cheesies down to say those things? Oh, eat me, buddy. Arsehole. Guess you're a juicer. You don't know how to speak to people, I guess. Poor thing. And what the frig, man? Dude. Rude. Why do you have to be so rude? There's a song about that, only I like the song and you're just being an asshole. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Don't you know the song? You're gonna marry me anyway. Marry that girl, no matter what you say. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? You're gonna marry me anyway. Thanks for the likes, boys. We're here. 21 minutes and 36 seconds. Can we get a 360? All the way around the block and back again. Sure. How's that? You like that? Do you like that? Do you need to see my door? What? What you want? Nope, I'm from Newfoundland, Canada. St. John's to be exact, which is the city. And I cannot wait to find out what this is. I wonder what it is, girl. Let's find out what it is, hey? We're gonna find out. We're gonna plant it. You got room for one more in there? No, I have no room in the inn. There is a handy little shed that we could make into a second bedroom. If you needed somewhere to be. Just saying. But, how's it going? What are you at? Where are you to? Where are you to? Let me know where you're from. I'm here on an island in Newfoundland. It's 5:58 p.m. We can share a room. Sorry, Donald. I don't do sharing rooms. I can't do sharing rooms. The thoughts of that is overwhelming. Mac, hi baby. How you doing, sweetheart? What are you at today? You are killing it on the YouTube scene. Oh yes. Yes, you are. You had an energy drink. Now you said you weren't going to do no more of those. I had a sleepover. Ooh, lovely. Comments are funny. So down. Well, how did it go? Did you have fun? Debbie. Oh, honey. You don't know me. You don't know me. What's my favorite place to go? Where have I been that I really, really loved? Oh, the poolside bar. Enrique. Yes. But I don't drink no more, so I wouldn't be going to the poolside bar. Your heart is racing. You knows why. I'm not gonna get mad at you. But I would have slapped the fucking energy drink out of your drinking pants. Sorry for cursing, but not sorry for cursing. Oh, why would you do that? Oh, let's slug back friggin' 8 ounces of hypertension. And wonder why your heart palpitates out of your chest. So now your heart races till when? Tomorrow? I'm talking too fast. Am I talking too fast? Name a nerve. Oh, she didn't. She didn't. What was that about? What was that about? So, can you hear me? Sweetheart, I need you to get some lemon water into you. Get some lemon water into you. Because not only are you probably allergic to the whatever amphetamine in the friggin' drink, but the sugar is not good for you either, remember, babe? So just go get some lemon water. Have a nice cold glass of lemon water. Please, right now. Lord. Ugh. You shouldn't be shaking over an energy drink. So you're obviously allergic to something in it. So guess who's wired for sound for tonight? Mactown girl, that's right. OMG. Holy shit. I'm going, Mac. I love you. Be safe. Drink the water. Something to fix your dry skin. Oh, because you are going red. I am not going red. My skin gained melanin from the sun. It sizzled a little, but it didn't burn. It stung, but it didn't blister. And now I have great color compared to what? My pasty ass? Nobody. Get over it. You're only here to troll me. What you want? I ain't got what you need. Remember, send super chats, PayPals, Instagrams. I'm on the platforms. Figure it out. I've got artwork. I do commissions. I print, paint, and have a whole lot of fun with that shit. A whole lot of fun with that shit. Why is my face melting? Because you're on acid, douchebag. Yeah. Bye.